Good evening, everyone. I would first like to start by thanking you guys all for coming. I know you would not be here today if you were not passionate about SHIP and you're not passionate about SHIP and wanting to see the future of the chapter. My name is Emilio Valdez, and I'm currently a junior studying computer science. I'm running for the position of Webmaster for the 2019-2020 academic year. Before I get into why I am the best choice for Webmaster and what I bring to the position, I'd first like to start by talking a little bit about how I got involved with SHIP. Coming to U of A my freshman year, I was nervous because a lot of my friends didn't come to the U of A. So the first couple of weeks I felt a little lost, and it was pretty overwhelming coming to such a big university. Luckily, I had the opportunity to find SHIP. During a club fair out in the mall, as I was walking between classes, I had the chance to stop by the SHIP booth, and it really caught my eye. Being able to talk to some of the SHIP members, I realized that this is a club that I really want to be a part of. Coming to the first meeting, even though I wasn't an engineering major, it was a little intimidating, but everyone was so welcoming and kind that I really felt that this was the place for me. This experience is something that I really want to share with other engineers and bring in as many students as I can to have the same experience that I did when I was a freshman. In my experience with SHIP over these past 3 years, I've had the opportunity to see the impact that SHIP has in the local community. Being a volunteer for Science Day, my freshman year, I helped with the cargo plane workshop and had the chance to see all the outreach that we really do and how we touch these students' lives when they work on the workshops. In addition, I had the chance to be a volunteer for ALEYLF Day as well as La Familia, and seeing the impact that SHIP has on our community has made me really passionate about also introducing SHIP and STEM to these young students. As Webmaster, I feel like I have the best opportunity to uphold and promote SHIP's image, as well as being able to assist my fellow e-board members in the planning, promotion, and execution of outreach events. Now that I explained my passions and motivations for being Webmaster, the question remains, what makes me the best choice for Webmaster? As a computer science major, I feel like the Webmaster is just up my alley. With my coding experience, I believe I can apply my knowledge and skills into crafting a website that's both welcoming to members and appealing to professionals. I'm an avid user of social media, and as a Webmaster, I believe I can use my abilities to better, As Webmaster, I believe I can expand the chapter's reach on the multiple platforms that we use. I bolstered my skills in multiple SHIP activities that I've been a part of throughout the years. My freshman year, I was a part of leadership and had the opportunity to plan a successful social trip to hiking up in Mount Wrightson. I've also had the opportunity to attend RLDC as well as the national convention, where I connected with chapters from both Region 2 and across the country. With my experience with SHIP and my technical and leadership skills, I believe I am best suited to be your Webmaster for the upcoming academic year. I would like to finish off with what I would bring to the table as a Webmaster. I would like to first expand our social media outreach by collaborating with my fellow e-board members to promote fundraisers, as well as being more active on all our social media platforms. I would also like to improve the SHIP UA website by implementing a better system for keeping members up to date with current events in SHIP, as well as making it easier for professionals to reach us. Finally, when it comes to the SHIP merchandise, I would like to set up a design contest so that members can choose exactly what kind of type of clothing they want to wear, as well as maybe have a little design contest for a logo or something, you know. In closing, as your SHIP Webmaster, I would be committed to upholding the image of the chapter, as well as expanding our impact on the community. Thank you. Any questions, anybody? Is there any questions for me? Elizabeth?
What social media platforms are you planning on using?
So I think Instagram is probably the most useful, and I think it's where we can get the biggest outreach. So I have some ideas about maybe having a member of the week, kind of like Mom, where we kind of have a weekly post that would outline someone. It could be someone in industry as well. So we could reach out to some of our SHIP alumni who are working in either Tucson or anywhere close, and kind of see it and kind of do a little spotlight on them to kind of further show what SHIP can get you, where SHIP can get you. So I was mostly focusing on, I think Instagram is probably the best, but I mean Snapchat as well. I think those are the two bigger platforms. I would say Twitter, but I feel like it's a little harder to reach people through Twitter, but I feel like everyone can kind of get it through on Instagram. Any more questions? Andrew?
How do you plan to organize or design content such as you talked about?
So I was thinking we would kind of have a poll to see exactly what type of clothes we want. So whether you want a long sleeve, a short sleeve, and kind of like, I know a couple years ago we had like a baseball design almost type of thing. So somewhere along the lines of that, and then we could have submissions for ideas. So say someone wants to do a little sketch or wants to like, has a really cool idea for a shirt, I would assist them in actually designing it through Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop. So you wouldn't have to be a professional or anything, even if it's just a big idea. I think it'd be cool to have member output in terms of like getting the shirts they want to wear, you know?